Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Now you may notice my voice sounds a little hoarse. Well, it's been one heck of a long weekend. Oh boys, I've mentioned it before that I went and was DJing at an event called Spooky Empire. Had a blast. It was a lot of fun. I've been doing it a little while now. It's been fun every time I've done it. But the downside of having an event like that is you work really late hours and don't get a whole lot of sleep. Sleep is not really much of an option when you're doing these things. And I ended up getting home last night, or actually this morning. I got in around 4:30, so it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. I had so much fun, met so many cool people. I love DJing and playing music and seeing the people get up there and dance and have fun, coming over, making requests and stuff. And you know, it's a neat dynamic. I like that almost immediate interaction you have with people when you're playing music. So, and I'm not like a masterful DJ or anything. I mean, I've worked in nightclubs and I do little events like this, but it's just fun when people will come up and will say, "Wow, you guys did a really good job." I work with a good friend of mine. He goes by the handle of DJ Static, and we've DJed together for quite a number of years. So we have a good groove that goes on together. It's a nice dynamic. So we'll stand up there and bounce ideas for songs off each other, and you know, instead of just getting up and doing a full set, we kind of work together. And I find that's a lot more fun than a lot of the stuff that I've done in the past with DJing. So it's nice having a kind of like a brother in arms, in essence, to help you out. Hey, Elf, stop it! You are not interrupting my story. So yeah, lots of late nights, lots of too many cigarettes is one of the downsides for me. Ugh. So another reason that my voice is hoarse, and allergies, and just being tired. So if I sound like I'm sick, I'm not. At least I hope not. Oh, that would suck. I don't want to get sick. I want to do YouTube and play video games and talk to you guys. So, but yeah, one of the neat things we did last night, we went out to a geek bar. I think it was called Cloak and Blasters. Really neat little spot. Like it was a little pub that had all kinds of different craft beers and food and whatnot. But the part that I enjoyed the most, well, besides, I'll talk about the food as well. They actually had like a butterscotch beer. They basically, it was their version of a butter beer. And it was like a butterscotch cream soda, and it was delicious. Like one of the best things I've ever had. And it basically tasted like what I thought in my head butterbeer would taste like from the Harry Potter thing. So, and I've not tried the one that they had at Universal Studios yet, so I don't have a comparison. But my friends that had tried it said this was a lot better. So I was super excited to try it. But for dinner, I added, they had a special menu going on last night. It was really kind of fun. Everything about the place was fun. Like they had all kinds of little board games and things to play while you're waiting for your food. They had a little arcade upstairs, and like people were playing like Cards Against Humanity, and we were playing zombie dice and a couple of other little games. Just, you know, yakking with a bunch of friends and having fun. It was a hoot. But the meal was pretty interesting. They had a special thing going on last night, and they had a thing called the Homer, based after Homer Simpson. It was a hamburger with like maple bacon on it, but it was served inside a donut that was cut in half. And oh my lord, I was in heaven. You know, donuts I love, but you add a hamburger to that, it was just brilliant. So yeah, I had tater tots with that as well. So yeah, I ate this great big huge meal, and then ended up driving for a few hours to a valley. So we drove for a few hours to get back, and it was fun. It was a blast, but I'm happy to be home, to be honest. I do, I miss the comforts of home when you're out traveling. You know, everyone thinks that, you know, being in a hotel and all that's the great thing, but you know what? Every now and again, just, you know, sitting down, watching your TV, listening to your music, playing a video game, that's what you want to do. Hello, guys. What are you? You're Knowles. You look cute. Yeah, hi. Do you want to say something? Yes, I did find the leftovers. They are delicious. Do I know you? No. Well, you should. I'm a face wrecker. I'm Rivet, and I'm world famous, or Cube World famous. Stupid Valley. Oh, Why do I have to have a valley? Well, let's do my favorite thing to do about valleys. That's not it. That sucked. Where the heck am I here? Oh, collies. Hello? Yeah. Die. Die, 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 die. There we go. Yeah, so, like I said, it was, it's fun to get home for me. I missed my girlfriend, too. She was, she had to stay and work here. So I didn't get to see her for a couple of days. And that's not fun. I don't like being separated from her. You know, a couple of days is, away from somebody that you love is tough. And, but it was nice. Got back and I had a nice breakfast this morning type of thing and took her to work. And now I get to play video games and talk to you guys. And here we go. My day is back. I'm back on the YouTube after a 4-day hiatus and I missed it. Hey, what? Stop it! Why are you bugging me? Huh? Where are you? How are you getting up here? You know what? You can just go below. Go below. Haha, missed. You missed me. Take care of him, moves. You can get him on the way down. This way. Yeah, I can tell you guys honestly, after 4 days of not being playing video games, I feel rusty. And again, plus I've had like 3 hours sleep. And so this is what I'm doing. Instead of going back and taking a nap, I came on to play some Cube World and hang out with you guys. That's how devoted I am to this whole process. So there. I don't want anybody ever to tell me that I don't love doing what I do. I gotta do this before I go back and take a nap and finish my sleep, because I need a bunch. What are you guys? What are you guys? Are those horses? They are horses. I don't recall. Do I have the things for them? I think Armor and I were talking about that a while ago. It's hard to keep track of everything. I think it was a croissant. Or it could be a cereal bar for all. I'll try a cereal bar. We'll see. Hello? Are you hungry? No? You don't want a cereal bar? And we'll try the croissant. That it? No? Carrot? That's probably for a bunny. I don't know. I refuse to get one of those. Licorice candy. Here, try that. Is that delicious? I know it's not jellies or the slimes. Oh well. That doesn't matter. I don't need a whole day of me just hanging out here trying to feed a horse. What did I just do? Pick up something. I'm not sure. Okay. Stop it! Stop it! Why do you, I love this part. Do that. Now we get that out of our way. Moves. Let's hop on. Let's get on board. I know you guys want to see me do a face wrecking, but like I said, I'm exhausted and I wanted to have something relaxing and easy to do today. And I was hoping for like a little boss thing, but we'll take a wander. There's another biome that I need to get to. There's something I was planning on doing this week anyway, is to climb over to this biome. Hello, Batsies. You wanted to get wrecked? Hmm? How did I miss? How did I miss? Huh? What did I pick up? Boots? Some boots? Okay, let's go, moves. Let's get going. Let's get motoring. Yeah, so I hope everyone had themselves a great weekend too. Yeah, so like I was saying, dinner was really odd, cool, but I loved it. What the heck? You killed a tree! You did. Here. How do you like them apples? Oh, goodness. I didn't know I was that close to leveling up. Holy cow. Okay. Cool. Well, there you go, moves. We accomplished something today. We're leveling up without even trying. Oh, Lord. Armor, I am so sorry. I get back, I've been playing for like 7 minutes, and the next thing I know, I'm leveling up again on you. I hope Celldweller's catching up. I think last time we played, it was like almost like 20 difference between the two of us. It was pretty awful, and I was like, oh no. But, you know, Celldweller's got his work cut out for him. He's got a lot of catching up to do. But he's feisty. I'm sure he can handle it on his own. So, yeah, we'll do some more face wreckers most likely this week. We'll check and see what everyone's schedule's like since I'm back and I can do stuff again. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on the Maplecraft server as well. And I got some projects that I had planned that I got to get going on. Just so much stuff to do. You know, you take a couple of days off and next thing you know, you've got catching up to do, and it seems like it takes a lot longer to catch up than it should. And that's just because like, there's so many projects that I want to do regularly anyway. So, a couple new games coming on this week as well. I've been waiting for some of them for a while, or one of them in particular for quite a while. I'm very excited to get into that. And then as well, another game that I kind of just picked up on a lark to say, let's give it a try. And so far, it's pretty fun. So I like to try to test things out every now and again for you guys to make sure that they work for me and obviously that they work for the channel as well. So yeah, one of them I can't test yet, but I will very, very soon. And that's going to be one of my mature titles anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just hope that the dynamics of the gameplay work out for me. But it's one of the neat things when you do this is like there's games that I just love to play, but I can't put them on here because it's hard to talk and comment and keep things going. Sometimes it's really weird. It's an odd thing because I mean I think I can talk about anything anytime, but then there's some games that just makes your brain hurt when you start to talk. And I've had that happen to me a couple times here on the channel, so I'm kind of cautious every now and again. I get something I'm really excited about, and then I realize, yeah, it's just so in-depth for me that I can't just babble. So, there we go. Another cool thing that happened to me this weekend, they had a raffle at the end of the convention. They have this, there's a vendor's area. They sell all kinds of neat horror paraphernalia and stuff, and I bought a couple of stuff for me and my honey. It was great. I mean, lots of neat stuff, but they had a guy that was doing a raffle, and one of the people in our group wanted to win these little lights, or like a firefly type of thing. And they're really cool. I mean, they kind of look like fireflies floating off in the distance. But the vendor was also, in the raffle, was giving away a 32-inch Samsung TV. And so, you know, we all kind of signed up for the raffle, and if you won the fireflies as well as the TV. So I ended up winning it, and you know, my one friend that was looking forward to getting the fireflies, obviously she got those, and I got to get myself a brand new TV, which is pretty cool. Nice to have some a new TV, especially at 1080p. So you know, and down the road when I decide to get either the PlayStation or the Xbox One, I've got something that's all set and ready for it. Because I like to recently I've been doing all my recordings at 1080p, so if I get into the console side of things, I want to make sure that I get that going in the same direction. I don't want to, you know, downgrade to 720 because that would just stink, and I don't want to do it. So, yeah, nice little treat, you know, because the event was great. I didn't need to win anything, but to have won something just made it even sweeter. I loved it. Well, I would have loved it regardless if I'd won or not. So, yeah, and we're going back again in October. That's an event. Spooky Empire does it twice a year. There's one in May. I think they call it Mayhem, or they were calling it Mayhem. I don't think I saw any literature about it this time being called Mayhem. So, but and then they do one right around right around Halloween. So that one's a lot of fun too, because Universal has their Halloween Horror Nights thing going on around the same time frame. So there's always people all dressed up in costumes, and the costumes were amazing. I saw so many really cool things, and you know, you're working and you really can't pay all that much attention, but it's weird because used to when you're DJing, you're used to seeing people all dressed up and, you know, clubbing and going out to dance, but to see a bunch of people dressed up as, like, you know, bad guys, you know, Mike Myers and Freddy, and then there's all these like girls dressed up like zombie princesses. It's just really, really cool. You know, it's odd because, you know, it's May and you shouldn't be seeing a whole bunch of people dressed up like that, but this is, and it feels natural. Like, it really does when you're there. You don't think that anything's wrong with it. Stop picking on me. I'm trying to kill a radish. You just stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Do you feel better about yourself? Do you like being a bunch of cubes on the ground? Huh? No. There we go. See a bed. You know what? I think I've rambled on enough. I killed a boss, so that's good. What do you guys think? Let's take a look. We're close to another biome. Well, fairly close. So that could be kind of fun. We'll do that tomorrow. Like I said, I'm kind of pooped, kind of tired. and I need to get a whole bunch of stuff done, because unpacking and all that kind of stuff. I didn't even do that yet. See, I started my coffee though. That was good. So I had my first cup of coffee. Well, most of it. So, but I will see you guys tomorrow in our next episode of Cube World. I hope you guys have yourself a great day, and thanks for all your support and everything while I was gone, and understanding. You know, you guys left some really cute little comments, and I love that the Cube World is the most popular series that I have going on the channel. It's the longest running thing I have so far. Like between this and the Face Wreckers, like the two versions of Cube World, I think I'm close to 60 episodes so far, which for me is kind of nuts. I mean, to think that basically for 2 months every day I've been playing this game, and I'm still enjoying it. And you know, a lot of comments on I hope the game gets updated in that soon, and I agree. You know, there's like I've mentioned it in my videos before, that there's a part of me that really wants to see the upgrade done on the game. But like I've said, even if it never gets upgraded, it's not a game that I'm going to, you know, put down or stop playing because I'm bored of it, because it's fun. I mean, just wander around and beat the tar out of things and turn them into cubes. What could be more entertaining than that? I personally don't know. So anyway, guys, you have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Switchback.